Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we got a new content update in Black Ops 6, what really is our first main content update of the year. Of course, earlier on this week, we saw the surprise drop of Infected as a game mode, but today we got the Nuketown update alongside several other changes. We got a new triple-double XP event going on as well. I wanted to break down everything that actually ended up changing with this patch, because while we do have the more obvious content and changes that went live today, there's also been some secret updates that have been going out, at least as of now, as they haven't officially talked about anything. And the first thing here that's pretty major with this is actually an update they unfortunately made yesterday, right as I was going through and getting to my diamond camo grind, now that I've gone through and max leveled every weapon in the game. And prior to yesterday's little hotfix update that we saw go out, they actually had a bug going on with the diamond camo for get 3 kills without dying in a match 10 different times. And with this, the bug was basically just counting all your normal kills as a 3 kill streak. So if you got 2 kills in one life, died, came back, got 1 kill the next life, it'd give you 1 progress. If you got 5 kills in a life and then died and came back and got 3 kills the next time, it'd give you 2 progress. Then you'd only have to get 1 more kill for another one, right? So in a match, in theory, if you got 30 kills, you'd end up getting this challenge unlocked. You get diamond camo super easy. Well, now they didn't mention it in any patch notes originally, but they did update it, so it works now. You actually have to get 3 kill streaks with whatever weapon you're trying to go for diamond on in one life. So if you die on a 2, you come back, you get 1, it's no longer going to track. It is fully working as intended from their end now, which if you're like me and you didn't get to have the easy freebie diamond camos, kind of sucks for the timing, but obviously that's how it was meant to be played out. So diamond camo now does track as intended. You can't cheese that out anymore. Now, we do also have a couple of different updates from Activision, and it's not from their usual sources. Usually COD Updates is talking about updates, or Treyarch will end up posting stuff, but this actually stems from Activision support. Some updates have gone out for those of you trying to get some bonus in-game content. A big issue that's been going on pretty much since launch is the Monster Energy rewards not actually delivering to your account. So you wouldn't end up getting the operator skins if you were deemed enough codes for those, or the blueprints, or the XP tokens, which are one of the main draws that the promotion offers. And they did say a few days back that a fix was in the works to address the delays in the delivery of the Monster Energy promotion rewards. And then as of yesterday afternoon, they actually went through and guaranteed, yes, hey, this issue has been fixed and missing rewards have been delivered. Players may need to restart the game to see the rewards. So if you've been waiting on these rewards to be added to your account, they should now be updated once you go through and fully restart your game. I do know if you actually hit up Activision support, they can also end up looking into it as well if you're still not seeing them after this update is out. But I know me personally, I initially did not have them correctly added to my account when I went through and got my XP stuff, but now that this patch was pushed live, I'm all set. And then in similar fashion, they also ended up updating the Call of Duty endowment promotion, because certain people, those who have USAA, were actually able to get this pack for free. However, there was an issue with the actual delivery of those codes. People would get them, but it wouldn't end up unlocking it correctly. However, you can now go through and redeem it correctly if you apply for this sort of part of the promotion where you can get the skin in the pack for free. So they are looking into that still and have a workaround in place. And quick reminder, as we are going through all the updates and changes, if you enjoy the video, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. Cannot thank you guys enough for all the support on the channel since Black Ops 6 dropped. And if you happen to be new to the channel, or maybe you have not subscribed yet, right around 50% of viewers watching the videos are not subbed. So if that's you and you want to make sure you are always in the know for everything going on in COD, news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns, it's here on a daily basis, twice daily really. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. And while this isn't a new patch note, this is something I did want to bring up because it's actually an incorrect patch note from a few days back, where they actually addressed attachments not functioning as intended. They say they fixed an issue where certain weapons would lose a specific attachment upon match start, and unfortunately the blueprint bug going on with this is still in play as of the time that I'm recording this, where if you use a certain weapon blueprint and it has a grenade launcher underbarrel, but you want to switch to a different underbarrel, or if you want to take that off and switch it out for a laser or a different optic, and you do that, it'll work fine in the menu, but then you load into the game and the grenade launcher is back, so you can't switch it out correctly. It's bugged there. Sometimes it adds extra attachments to the weapon and it's like you're using 6 or 7 because the blueprint is glitched. So this patch note does not seem to be fully live or working as intended. Now, of course, the main part of today's update is our content update, our free content update featuring Nuketown. And with this, a full new playlist update is now live for Black Ops 6 multiplayer. So when you go to find a match, you'll notice things are a little bit different. In our featured tab, we now have Nuketown 24/7. So this is going to be here for the foreseeable future. It probably won't be a playlist every single week as we get into, you know, season 1, 2, so on and so forth. However, as of right now, it's here until it's not, basically. So get your games in, experience the nostalgia of going back to classic Nuketown. Initially, they did actually mention that this was going to have a couple of different modes available within the base playlist itself. And that's domination, hardpoint, kill confirmed, and team deathmatch. Funny enough, right as the update and the playlist update went out, kill order was actually in this playlist, but then they instantly removed it because yesterday they did post saying, hey, it's just going to be these 4 modes, no kill order, because that's getting a lot of heat right now. Players aren't loving that mode nearly as much as some of the classic ones here. So it's good modes. It's going to be 24/7, so you can grind out camos, high kills, level up quickly, get all that knocked out there. Of course, alongside Nuketown 24/7, we do still have Infected, the Face Off, Mosh Pit, Kill Order, and Gunfight as those main playlists. Then also through the hardcore filter here, if you tab over to that, you'll notice that you can actually select hardcore Nuketown 24/7 if you want. So if you exclusively want to play that, you can also go through and run that. And that's going to be all the same modes as well with TDM, kill confirmed, hardpoint, and domination. So got a lot going on with Nuketown there, as I think my game just crashed. It definitely did, but that said, you'll now notice it was actually maybe a good thing my game crashed because it caused me to restart. And double XP and a double weapon XP and double gobblegum is now live. So it's basically a triple XP event between weapon, rank, and gobblegums. You'll notice that in the bottom right now, when you go through, you currently cannot pop any tokens, and that's a big thing going on here. This XP event is live from right now when you guys are seeing this video all the way through the 4th. I assume it'll probably end Monday morning at around 10 a.m. Pacific time. So today, Saturday, Sunday, the full days, you can get on, grind out, level up some weapons. We've obviously been posting up some class setups and various different things you want to look out for there. I'll have a weapons to look out for Warzone video coming soon as well. But with this, one thing to note is that you can't, unfortunately, stack your tokens on top of this double XP. I've already seen a lot of questions, a lot of comments about that, but you'll see, like for instance, I've got 6 1-hour double XP tokens and they're locked now because the XP event is active. So I've seen a lot of questions. Hey, can I pop some tokens during this event to get 4 times XP and level up super quick? Unfortunately, they do block that. Everything's just going to be based through the actual event itself. So any tokens you have, you just get to save for a rainy day later on. It's just going to be the base XP that's offered through the event, but definitely worth taking advantage of considering how rough the XP earn rates have been so far throughout Black Ops 6, but good way to take advantage of that for the next few days. Another thing to note here as well, outside of the update itself, is that PlayStation Game Size actually ended up just posting this over on their Twitter, talking about how another new title update has been added to the database for Call of Duty. So this is actually going to be a new download that's not happening today. Keep in mind, today's update is all just hotfix, update requires restart stuff. But in the coming days, we are going to see the 1.06 update drop. We don't have a time for this. We don't have a date set for this, but presumably this could be before season 1 to include some new gameplay updates, different fixes like that, and then potentially even leak some season 1 stuff, because none of that stuff is currently in the files, like the weapons, operators, modes. None of that has been data mined so far. So we'll have to keep an eye on this as well. But all that being said, that is effectively everything that ended up changing in today's new free content update for Black Ops 6. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating would be seriously appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, you want to guarantee that every single day you are in the know for all things going on in COD, news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns. It's all right here, so feel free to hit that subscribe button on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.